guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It has probably been a little bit of a minute. Your girl went on a little bit of a vacation and it's really windy out here. So today I'm going to be showing you guys grows at Caldwell Park at Summerlin. There is 3 model homes that are modeled out here. Let me show you the front of the home. To the 1947. This is 1,947 square feet. Provide all of the details down below for you guys. Just check out the description box. All right, right when you come in, right over here, you're gonna have a really nice patio feature. They designed it and decorated it, styled it with a bench, which is great. I love it. You have the colored teal door. And then also in the front, you have this patio section over here, which is like a loggia, a kind of like a covered patio vibe. Also, you know, every elevation is different. You're going to pick which side you want. You want the outer unit, which is the end unit, or you want the middle unit. That's how you pick the elevation for this, but you don't really get to pick the elevation. The HOA here is $60 for the master plan community. Everything will be down below. And also it's going to be about $175 for this HOA separately, and then there's also SIDS and LIDs. If you're interested in this home tour, then you guys have to check out my community one, because I'm going to do a whole community one. Right over here, we're going to walk in and open. You're going to notice this nice black matte keyless entry, and ooh, this is really pretty. Okay guys, so this is the entrance. I just wanted to back up and show you the full entrance. They obviously painted the walls a color, but when you're gonna do yours, it's gonna be base, which is a nice white color. I think they use Sherwin Alabaster, so it's nice matte white color. And then you have your huge entry right over here. These are 10 feet ceilings in the whole home. So the home does have a nice 10 feet ceiling look. That's standard. They do 10 feet ceiling downstairs and upstairs. So standard is 9 feet, and then they're gonna do 10 feet because that is just what they're doing in this Summerlin community right now. This is going to be your coat closet. Super nice, spacious coat closet. Another upgrade you'll notice is the baseboards. And there's also baseboards here on the bottom. These are their 3.5-inch baseboards. I do think it's better to do upgrade without the builder. This is extremely expensive. I think when I saw last quoted, they were going for about $2,000 for the whole home, if not more. It's always based on market price and what's going on. Every area, the pricing is going to be different. So maybe this new build, the pricing may be great, and the new build somewhere else, the pricing may be different. So contact me right here. My contact is gonna come up. Text me for a fast response. So if you're interested in a new construction, I'm a new construction specialist as well as a California relocation specialist. I take you through a whole plan. Just text me for a fast response. I will text pretty fast. It's the best way to communicate with me, or you could book a buyer's consultation and we could talk about and map out your plan. If you're trying to move from California to Vegas, that is one of my specialties. If you're a first-time home buyer, it's also my specialty to, you know, sell a home to you guys. So just contact me and hit me up. I love my first-time home buyers. And majority of people who are first-time home buyers, they tend to like to go with the new build anyways, because it's less maintenance. Trust me, I was a first-time home buyer and I went with the new build, and I'm so glad I did. Okay guys, so here you go. This is gonna be your great room. So your entrance is right over there, and then your great room is right over here. It's a very nice, spacious amount of great room. It's a lot of space. You have really good windows as well. You have a fan hookup, which will be an upgrade. And then you also have 4 LED lights, which is also an upgrade. You will have a electrical appointment, and I will attend the electrical appointment with you, and we'll talk about it. We'll plan out what you care about or what you not. I will give you so many tips before you hit your appointment. So when you do your appointment, you're gonna be ready. And then these are all energy efficient windows. And then right over here is where your dining area will be. This is also a nice, big, huge window. Tons of natural light in this home, which I love. They also have the luxury vinyl plank floorings here, usually if you're gonna go base model, it's gonna be carpet in this area and then you're gonna have tile in that area. You could obviously upgrade it later on if you want, or you could upgrade it with the builder. I think something like this, just downstairs, will be about 8, 9, 10 grand, depending on the market value, but that's roughly how much it runs for. Then you have your island. This is a quartz countertop island. To upgrade your quartz countertop, you know, it's anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000. Quartz countertop here, quartz countertop in the back. I do believe you could also make this into an island. That's also an option that they have. This is like their level 3 or level 4 quartz. It's the much more veinier one. They have different levels that you could have if this is not your style. They have a lot at the design center that you would be really into. This is the undermounted sink. This is the brass hardware, which is great. Something like this is about a $1,000 upgrade. This is about $500 upgrade. And then also if you want to do your own handles, this is also an upgrade that you can do. I went with my own handles and I just had someone come do it for me. Someone also known as my husband. This is the dishwasher. This is not the dishwasher that's included, but they do have an included package as well. This is going to be like their 3rd level. As well as that refrigerator is also something that you could add on to your purchase. It might just be more convenient for you to do that, especially if you feel like you could work it into your loan, then that makes sense. It is going to be much more expensive, and going with Lowe's or going with like Home Depot, it's a lot more cheaper, but we could do price comparison because convenience sometimes beats out things if it's like not a big difference, right? This is their upgraded stove as well. This is Whirlpool. They went ahead and upgraded this to a hood, and when you do an upgrade on a hood, it's also, I think it's like $500-600. I don't think they're allowing the gourmet kitchen in this house, but I just wanted to stand back and have you guys get a good view of the kitchen. Those shaker cabinets are also an upgrade. Something like this at this size of a home, these cabinets will be anywhere from $6,000 to $7,000 of an upgrade. So typically a home like this, you're gonna do about $30,000 to $40,000 worth of upgrades, not including flooring. I would say your kitchen and your bathroom is where most of your upgrades are gonna go into. And if you have structural, that's where they'll go to. You also have a pantry. This is the size of the pantry. It's a good size pantry. You also have a nice window right over here that provides lots of natural light into the kitchen. So this is the walkway. I don't know if you guys like detailed videos like this, but I do. I feel like you get to see a lot of things. This is their backsplash, and they also have the built-in lights underneath. I will have to ask, I haven't seen built-in lights, but that might be something that's available right now that they just added. Keep in mind that builders always change what they're gonna offer. For a long time, they didn't even offer quartz, and then they changed it, and now they offer quartz. They offer so many things. So they're constantly upgrading themselves. If you go on this side, you're going to be met with another coat closet. So it's a really great spot to do storage. If you feel like you don't have enough space in the kitchen, you could probably expand that. This is going to be the powder room right over here. You have a nice powder room downstairs. This is their pedestal, so it's not an upgrade. They did upgrade the faucet, which is about like $100 to $200 upgrade. They also added this detail right here as well. The wallpaper, I've never seen them provide that. That's just like to make a home look like a home, I guess, to style the home. This is gonna be your garage entry. This is where you have a laundry, you have your dryer hookup, laundry hookup, you have a wire rack. No, you cannot, you have to take the wire racks. That's just what they provide, and I think that's mostly what they provide. Here is your smart panel where you would do your Wi-Fi and your fiber optics, whatever you choose, which is not bad. Also, I wanted you guys to see, these are sharp corners, so this gives a more modern look to the home. You can opt for more rounded corners, but I tend to like the square corners because it just makes it more modern. Okay, so this is gonna be the stairs. We're gonna go upstairs now. As you can see, the stairs have railings. These are their burlap railings. These are upgraded and stained. So this is about $1,000 to $2,000 upgrade right here, depending on the model that you choose. Okay guys, so now we're gonna go up. Looks like they put like a luxe carpet, which is great. The railing is nice, the burlap, and then they have this whole top part, but I think this is an upgrade. Typically, it's just gonna be all wall. It's not gonna have this baseboard upgrade like you see right here. When you come here, you have this nice spacious loft. There's a huge couch that fits in with two side tables. 2 windows in the loft to provide a lot of natural light. So this is a beautiful loft. Right when you come up from the stairs, that's your stairs entry right over there. You're gonna have a shared bathroom. You have this double mounted sink, double under mounted sink right over here with the gold hardware, which I love. And then this is a different quartz. This would be their level 2 quartz, which is great. They also have shaker cabinets as well in here, which I love. I love a good shaker cabinet. It's like the espresso tone. You do have this huge mirror right here, and then you do have a medicine cabinet. You can opt out to not have a medicine cabinet if that's something that you look forward to doing because you don't like the look of a medicine cabinet. This is the toilet area, and then you also have this linen closet here built in to the restroom, which is great. I love it. I love that effect. You also have a upgraded brass or golden hardware. This is your standard bathtub. It's just your fiberglass bathtub. It's still a very good quality bathtub. It's deep enough. It stays nice and clean. I actually love the KB Home product. I know some people may not agree, but honestly, when you take a realtor with you, you're gonna have the best experience because I understand KB Home products. I understand most, and if not all, of the new builds, and I know the language, I know what to do, I know what to look out for. My eyes are trained, so this is definitely done well. They do have some scuffs, which is things that we would talk to them before you even sign the paper to say this is your home. They do walkthroughs with you guys. So right here, we also have 2 bedrooms on this side. This is 1,947 square feet. This is a nice, huge, spacious room. Typically the rooms are a little bit smaller, but this room is nice and spacious, which I love. This is a 3-bedroom house and 2 baths, 2.5 bath. You have a sliding door right over there. Honestly, you could fit a queen bed in here, a king bed in here, and still have tons of room, which I love. There's just 1 window. You also have the fan hookup, which is not bad. You can maybe upgrade more light in here because they only did 1. So when they did their electrical, they definitely did not upgrade, hypothetically, because you will have an electrical appointment. And just to upgrade each light, it's about $100. So this is gonna be room number 2. This is a lot of room. This is a very huge room. This is at least like a 11 by 11, I believe. It's not the 9 by 10s or the 10 by 10s. Those are smaller. This is 11 by 11. I would even say that this might be a 12 by 11. You do have a window in here. There are semi views, but they're gonna be blocked. You're probably gonna be able to see the tip of the mountain, but I mean, going on your walks will be beautiful up here. The weather's a little bit cooler up here as well, even though Vegas is hot. You see the red rocks over there in the distance? You do have a sliding door closet in this room, which is not bad. It's nice and spacious. For a townhome, this is a very spacious home. Now we're gonna go over here. This is going to be your linen closet, which I love. And this is your primary bedroom. Ooh, I love this bed. This bed is luxe. I love it. It's so pretty. Yeah, gorgeous primary bedroom. You have your window right over there, giving you a lot of natural light into the room. Enough room for a nice oversized king size bed. And when I say oversized, like your frame is big too. So it's not just the bed, you have this like huge frame. You'll be able to fit in a bench. And then right over here is where you would put like an entertainment center if you'd like, be in bed, you know, sloth away. rot away if that's what the Gen X is saying now. But anyways, I know I make home buying fun because it can get serious. And although I'm serious when it comes to negotiations, during the process, I want to enjoy the funness for you guys and, you know, have fun with it. As you can notice, they did do luxury vinyl plank flooring here in this primary bathroom. This is a gorgeous primary bathroom. You do get a window. So this is what you would call a super primary bath upgrade. So you're gonna get a walk-in shower with tile on the bottom if that's what you want. That is also an upgrade that you could talk to them about if that's something you're looking to. You get the hardware, the gold hardware, and then the black mat. I do love how they did like the mix hardware look. Also right over here, they also have this huge tub. 2 people could literally fit in that tub. It's a huge tub. So the benefits of buying a new construction is just everything's new and brand new, and you don't have to worry about upgrades or maintenance or anything. It's just easy, especially if you're coming from renting. It's nice to have that option. And this is your double vanity sink right over here, which is great. I love it. It's nice and built in. I love this like built-in look. It's my fave. And then right over here is your toilet. And of course, you're probably wondering, where is the closet? So the closet is over here. It's a walk-in closet. We completely missed it, but it's a walk-in closet. You get a nice window in the walk-in closet, so you get tons of natural light, but it's a lot of spacious room. And because you upgraded your bathroom to super primary bathroom, your linen closet's gonna be over here as well. That would typically be in the bathroom, but it's a very spacious closet. There's a lot of room in here. I'm a fan. It's really, really nice. Okay guys, so that is Caldwell Park, 1,947 square feet townhome. If you are looking to buy a new build or new construction, if you're a first-time home buyer, or even if you're relocating from California, I am the realtor for you. Do not come here without me. Contact me, text me, and I can register you, so I'm representing you. It doesn't come at any cost to you. The builder's gonna pay me, and I'm gonna negotiate my fees with them. And I'm gonna support you the whole time, because the reps in there, although they're beautiful and sweet, they have to represent the builder. So yes. And also text me if you want to know nightmares of people that didn't use a realtor and bought a new build, because they're coming to me now for a lot of help after they bought the home. So let's go.